Alright, so what's poppin', everybody? It's your man, Young Ida Costello, back again with another video. Now this video is gonna be another album review, and I'm a little late on this. But this album review is gonna be Mac Miller, The Divine Feminine. Now I am a huge Mac Miller fan. Yo, Mac Miller is my dog. Dab him up, boom, boom. Yo, I love this man. I feel like whenever Mac Miller releases a project, he progresses, like all the way from Best Day Ever to Macadelic to when he dropped his actual album, Watching Movies with the Sound Off, to Faces. I feel like he progresses and he gets better. His selection of instrumentals gets a lot better. His lyricism gets a lot better. Like he goes from, and I'm gonna keep it real, like even though like throughout the Best Day Ever days and the kids days, I was still rocking with Mac Miller, but rocking with Mac Miller at that time, you were prone to getting struggle bars, because Mac Miller at that time was struggle bar central. It was horrible at a point. But like I said, with every project, he gets better and he grows as an artist. And when you're an artist, when you're a musician, growth is something that you want to see in your music. You see it a lot with Kanye, how every project is different. You see it even with Tyler, how every project is more different and more simplistic and ethereal. But you see it mostly with Mac Miller, because from his voice, my dog, like from his voice to his wordplay to his lyricism to the beats that he uses, it's all different and it all progresses and gets better with time. So I am safe to say that The Divine Feminine is an album that I definitely enjoyed. The first time I heard it, bro, I played it at least 5 times straight. I like that it's nice and short, nice and simple. It's not full of filler tracks. And filler tracks, in my opinion, can definitely kill an album. Like, for sure it can kill an album. But this album is not full of those. I just think that it's dope, man. And it's kind of different from Mac Miller, because Mac Miller, from his beginning days, was kind of known as like a stoner rapper. But then he actually showcased what he could actually do and showcased that he actually had some musical talent. But going into this, you never would have thought that he would have taken this approach with this album that he did. This man made a full album about love and about girls. And I thought that that was cool, because I don't know if y'all know, which y'all probably could possibly tell. Yo, girls are like the shit. Like, girls are so awesome, bro. Like, they're so cute. It's just there. So like, I'm definitely like a real softie for him. So hearing like a full album was just really cool. It was really cool. But I feel like for you to actually understand this album and soak in all that it has to offer, yo, you have to be like, relationship wise, you have to be like in a good space. Like, you can't really listen to this album when you're like going through a breakup or something like that, because this album will just make you constantly think of good times, bro. Like, I feel like if I would have heard this album like a month, 2 months ago, this album would have been the shit. Like, this album probably would have been my favorite album of 2016. But not taking anything away from it, but kind of hearing it now, it's kind of like, oh, fuck. God damn it. You know what I mean? But still, this album is fantastic, bro. Instead of being like a mustardy trap infusion, it was actually a jazz infusion. Like the production is very jazzy, and it features some really cool features that really hold their own. CeeLo Green holds his own. Kendrick Lamar, man. First of all, this man didn't even have a verse, and this man was riding the track. And actually, I heard that the God is fair. I actually heard that that was freestyled in studio, so that was really cool. And I'm not a big Ariana Grande fan. I mean, like, when I was younger, like 15, 16, I used to think that she was so fucking hot. But man, that Sam and Cat show kind of killed it for her, because her voice is annoying. But I will admit that this album included a song that I can play to where I can appreciate Ariana Grande's performance on it. I can appreciate it. And all those features were good. I feel like the Ty Dolla $ign feature was good too. They really played their part and they really did what they had to do. But the best feature is this girl named Nijoma. I might be saying that wrong, but the girl Nijoma has the best feature on this album, because her voice, bro, is so awesome. Like, her voice kind of reminds me of Aaliyah. Like, on the song Planet Goddamn, while she's singing the chorus, Tell the truth, blah. She's singing it just like how like a 90s Aaliyah would. And it kind of took me back because growing up, that's like what my mom used to play. She used to play a lot of Nas, a lot of Missy Elliott, a lot of Monica, a lot of Aaliyah too. So it kind of took me back to those, you know, days in Long Island in my mom's Nissan Sentra and sitting in the back seat where she's bumping stuff like that, you know what I mean? And a lot of people got on this album because of the lyrics. A lot of people said that the lyrics are real simplistic. He didn't really have any bars, blah, 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 blah. My nigga, it's a love album. Like, how is he expected to go into this album dropping bars? No, my nigga, like, it's a love album. Like, I feel like the lyrics thing is so overrated to me because I've said this in numerous amounts of videos. The lyrics, it's not about that. It's about how the music makes you feel. I feel like if the music makes you feel good, then the lyrics don't really matter. Like when people got on Travis Scott's album because of the lyrics, or people try to get on Kanye because of the lyrics, it's not always about the lyrics, it's just about how the song makes you feel. And this whole album makes me feel good. But again, I do feel like if I would have heard this like 2 months ago or like a month ago, man, like this probably would have been like Blonde level for me. But Mac Miller, The Divine Feminine is a great album. I really like it. I really like that it's short, sweet, nice and to the point. I really like a love album, man. Like an actual rap, jazz infused love album is freaking awesome to me. The features held their own. The production was good. CeeLo was on fire. It was just a great album in my opinion. But if I had to give this a rating, I'd have to give it a strong 8, maybe even a light 9. Maybe you guys will be in the comment section going crazy like, yo, this album was not that good. I don't care. The thing with me and albums is everything is just my opinion. Like I like albums and I like music, so I like to talk music. So I feel like I should be able to talk music. And a lot of you guys might not feel the same way about my album reviews. But I mean, like, I feel like you need to go into everything with an open mind. Don't just go into it negative. Like, even if you hear like a negative review from somebody, take that and be like, oh, that was his opinion. And then actually go on and listen to the album with an open mind. And then like maybe compare your thoughts or something like that. Who knows, right? But this was my opinion on the album. I thought that the album was fantastic. It's on heavy rotation. Planet Goddamn and God Is Fair, Sexy Nasty is probably like my favorite song. And Dang with Anderson .Paak. But I appreciate you guys watching as always. More videos coming soon. And I just gotta say, hey, blessings, blessings, blessings. And without further ado, one more thing. Chris out.